Hello and welcome to Monster Road Trip. I hope you guys are excited. I've played this game once before, and it was a lot of fun. I played it with some friends. Let me just move my chat box a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. And I've played like Monster Prom 1 and Monster Prom 2. I just really like this series of games, so I thought, why not play it? I might turn down the volume a little bit more for you guys. Alright. But yeah. Basically, this is a visual novel type of game, so I'll be reading a lot, which I think is fine. Usually, or you can play this on your own. You could also play it with your friends. When you play it with your friends, you can kind of how should I put it? Like, you could fuck over your friends, basically, and basically ruin their romance and stuff, which is fun. But yeah, let's just jump into it. So I'm gonna be playing as one player. I don't think I'm gonna play Prank Master. I'm just gonna be a normal road tripper. And I guess we could just go normal. Hard. I mean, you could go hard, but let's just go normal for now. Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Who am I? Oh, I like all of these. I usually play as this guy because he's green. So I think I'm gonna play as him today too. My name is X. And she.
I was about to take a nap, but sure.
What should we listen to? Desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi beats, surf rock. Oh, this is like how, like, kind of what you listened to in the previous games. Let's go with some tropical rave. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's go!
Okay.
Alright, so now I get to decide where we should go. We could either go to the pet contest, or we could go to the Dynest. And basically, what we have to kind of try and do is keep these from reaching 0, as well as trying to get one of them to 25. So as you can see here, when I played this with my friends, we went for the hype. So we got 25 hype and went to the knife land. So let's maybe try to do something else. We could go, I think this is Soul, yeah. We could go for Soul, or we could go for some unknown stuff. But I feel like Soul is probably good. And that's why Cars 3 is the best one in this trilogy. I never saw it that way. Those are so quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch all of them. The Dynast is a classy locale made for the road tripper with discerning taste. Sadly, it looks like everyone and their mother is a road tripper with discerning tastes. This place is packed. The only way you're gonna get seated anytime soon is if you sit with someone else. This is a great opportunity to smash conventional manners and make new friends. Who do you sit with? The couple looks like they need couples therapy from you, maybe? The table clear doesn't want to be bothered. The poor soul waiting for their blind dates. Let's go to the person who's waiting for their blind date. You all sit down with that nervous lip.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. I'm Scott. Is this seat taken?
Huh? Hi, Scott. I'm Ernest, the very cute. And that seat actually is being taken by my date.
Oh, okay. When's your date getting here?
It's taken now, I'm sure. Her name is Mindy. We were set up by mutual friends to go on our first date today. Aw, congrats, bro. Congrats, boo. How long have you been waiting for her to show up? About 3 hours, but surely there's a good explanation. She's on her way, right? Could you just give me a second and talk to my friends privately? Oh, sure. Definitely not rude of you to sit at my table uninvited and exclude me from the conversation. Guys, Ernest's date obviously isn't coming, and it's really bumming me out. We gotta help him.
Okay, we need a plan. Let's do a huddle about it. Wait, we're already doing a huddle. I'm out of ideas.
Don't worry, I already got a plan. It's wholesome prank time. We're gonna lie, but for nice reasons. Hey, Ernie, guess what? We're actually your date. All of us. Completely forgot to mention that until now. You're all Mindy? But I thought... Actually, you know what? This must be the modern dating culture. I'm okay with this. This is fine. So, Mindy, tell me more about you. Why does your dating profile describe you as a 36-year-old woman and not multiple young adults? I'm sure you get asked that a lot.
It's cause, Higgs, why is that again? Do we lose money or... So, I think this one is gonna lose us money but get our soul. Because we're actually all one being. Mint is short for hive mind. I'm not sure what this would do. Let's go with the... This is because this is a game show. If you can guess which of us is Mindy, you can win a cash prize and a date, I guess. Did somebody say game show?
Have you been lurking in that corner waiting for somebody to say game show all this time?
Don't judge. Everyone needs a hobby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to our debut episode of Mindy or Not Mindy. I'm your celebrity host and excruciatingly eligible bachelor, the interdimensional prince. Let's start with contestant number 1, the hairy fellow with the baby blue eyes. What's your name, doll? Howl Scott. Scott Howl. Why did I say Howl Scott? Incorrect. The answer we were looking for was Mindy. You're disqualified. Aw. Contestant number 2. The sultry spirit. Here's your question. What was the first message you sent to Ernest, the avaricious? I'm bad with words. I'm sorry.
Naughty.
Oh, I'm gonna go with the dick pic. This is online dating. There's like a 75% chance any given DM is a dick pic. Nope. The correct answer was, "Hi Ernest, do you watch The Office? I love it personally." That just leaves contestant number 3, who I suppose is now Mindy by default. Congratulations! But since my lawyer says my dating game show needs to value consent, I'll give Ernest the option to choose a date with you, or whatever's behind this mysterious door. I choose the mysterious door. Congratulations, Ernest! You've won Hex's wallet and the -2 money inside it. How your wallet got behind that mysterious door truly is mysterious, but oh well, at least you got 2 soul for sharing up Ernest with cash.
Okay.
Alright, where to now? Fancy motel or the hole? We don't know anything about this place. It could be anything. Here we could get some magic or some money. We just lost some money, but let's go with the unknown. Finally, I could use some rest. Do ghosts rest? Not really. Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
Ooh la la.
This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich fancy person. What do you do? Let's not prank call the front desk. That seems kind of rude. Let's visit the bar or explore the amenities. But which one should we do? Let's visit the bar. Scott is sleeping and Polly's busy reorganizing her nudes, so you head to the bar to do some classic drinking alone. Before you can order though, the bartender brings you a drink you didn't ask for. The guy sitting at table 3 ordered this for you. He said to tell you that my wife really digs your vibe. Do with that what you will. You check out the couple. There are a couple of hot silver foxes. You drink your drink and get up to say hi when another drink is delivered to you. Hey again, this one's from the warlock at table 2. He says, your eyes hold the magical secrets to the universe. Pickup lines just get weirder and weirder these days. You shake out the warlock while you drink this drink. His shadowy eyes are mind-bending and a bit crazed, but that only seems to draw you in more. It's a tough choice between him and the swingers, but... Alright, Mrs. Popular. This one's from the gang of mercenaries at table 7. I was too scared to ask if they had a message for you. Oh, you got the message alright. Those mercenaries are armed to the teeth with lots of scars and rippling muscles. Mark you down as scared and horny. You'd happily try your luck with everyone if you could. The spirit is willing, but alas, the flesh is weak and kinda tipsy after 3 drinks. You decide to sit with... Oh my god. This is a difficult decision. Uh, the wild-eyed warlock I might have something in common with, since I'm a sorcerer. But the menacing mercenaries also seem kind of cool. The sexy swingers, I mean, I think I'm more inclined towards the wild-eyed warlock or the menacing mercenaries. But let's talk to the warlock. Welcome to my table, enlightened one, says the warlock. Your choice of joining me on this dreaded night is a fated one. I'm on an important quest to unlock the forbidden depths of magic that lay dormant in places beyond where any sane mind dare reach. But alas, it'd be foolish and prideful of me to attempt such a legendary quest by myself. No, to maximize the chances of success, the ideal ritual requires at least 2 bodies joining forces to embrace their spirits in a powerful, sexy union. If you'll join me, we will stare at each other for hours as we sink in each other's soul, swimming to the bottom of our very selves. No winking? No winking, but use of tongue is allowed. This sort of sounds like it sounds a lot like kinky warlock tantric sex. Would that make you agree to the ritual? Yeah. You spend the night performing his arcane ritual. In doing so, you reach the mentioned forbidden depth, gaining 2 magic, but you lose 2 mind from staring at the warlock's wild eyes without winking for hours. It totally was kinky warlock tantric sex.
Are you there yet? I'm tired.
Cool, I guess. Should we go to the shopping mall? Or should we go to the monster truck deathmatch? We have 1 unknown here, but we have 2 unknown here. So let's go to the shopping mall because we're kind of trying to look for soul. That place sure was fancy. The bathrooms even had free candy. Those were decorative soaps. Scott! The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort of shop online but like offline.
Hey, look who's
You
there!
can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Oh, let's go to the arcade! Or we could go shoplifting. Each of the three options will affect any research either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Right, so this icon here basically means that we could lose a lot, but we could also gain a lot in something. But I don't want to do shoplifting. I want to go to the arcade, but I feel like the arcade will probably give us hype. Let's go to the arcade. As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you.
Up?
What's up, guys?
Hey, boo!
Hey, Val. Long time no see. How's business? It's good. Same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay. Right, she did that in one of the previous games. Who would pay for a used tampon? I don't know. My policy is to never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes. Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes. Great minds think alike, Scott. Anyway, I'm taking the day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Wanna hit up the arcade with me? Ooh, yeah! Welcome to my mall, target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very lamau. Sure, what's the game?
It's called Kashi Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering your full name, social security number, and credit card info.
All that for an arcade game? What do you even win?
Tickets, lots of tickets to see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5 hour musical advertisement for Ice.
Just give up.
I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Hex, what game should we play first? The glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from a creepypasta. A claw machine where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR. Thrust your senses. The game you don't want to play in front of your parents or in front of anyone at all, for that matter. Well, it's between the porridge and the Dragon Heat VR. I wonder if this will give us soul or like food? What the hell would this give us? Like stamina? Probably stamina, right? Let's try the porridge machine. That game. It's such a scam. If you wanna waste your money on a scam, at least invest in one of mine.
Oh!
No, I want porridge. I'm really craving it now. Will you win me some, Hex? Who can say no to those puppy dog eyes? You all gather around the claw machine as you try to win. You waste a lot of quarters trying with no success because it's, you know, loose porridge. And you're trying to grab it with a metal claw. Ready to admit this is a scam yet? I know a way to beat the system. How do we win? Well, my stomach can't take much more suspense. Okay, I learned this hack a few months ago from those yummy mall rats that hang out in the food court. Watch and learn. With your and Polly's help, Valerie tilts the machine forward so the porridge flows into the prize slot. Here it comes. Scott, put your mouth on the prize hole.
Score!
Woohoo! Tastes like months-old oats in plastic. As long as he's happy. And hey, your parents always said you'd never be able to earn your own food as an adult by playing video games, but you sure showed them today. All it took was 3 hours and -2 money to win. Basically, a bowl's worth of old porridge, but that's worth 2 stamina nonetheless. Oh, so we got stamina from this.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, gift shop. Or movie set. Money. Ooh. Maybe we should get some money. This card makes weird noises.
Pretty sure it's just Hex's stomach.
Doesn't sound bad. What have I eaten? What sort of gift shop even is this? Just a pop-up stand in the middle of the desert?
What?
What are those products for sale? What are they for? What are they even made of? Well, this is definitely weird, but you might as well. Bring the shop to the next level. Sure. You and your friends get out of the car and enter, whatever this place is.
Welcome to my gift shop, global customers. Feast your eyes on the shelves of products.
Yeah, you've got lots of cool rocks and stuff for sale here. What does all of this stuff do?
Why ask questions when you can just enjoy things in ignorant bliss?
Hey, good point.
Noodles, you've got a really great business idea here. Have you ever considered bringing this little gift shop stand to the next level? Of course. Soon my job and I will ascend to the next evolutionary level, and then I will fight God. Cool, but how are you gonna profit from that? I guess I never considered that. Do you have any ideas? Oh yeah, my friends and I are total business masters. Tell him, Scott.
Can't talk now. I was smelling Noodle's mystery rocks and got one stuck up my nose.
Inhale harder. Embed my creations into your brain. Okay, Hicks, it's up to you. Tell Noodles all about how we're gonna turn this little roadside stand into the hottest shop in the middle of nowhere.
Guerrilla marketing. Show the progress at... They will show notice when the hits their faces, and you can tell them some of more rocks to fight back. Plan a big complex media strategy to redefine rock beauty canons. They can legally name these precious stones and sell them at a higher price point. Let's go with the rock throwing. Our whole strategy is just throwing rocks at people. Won't that make everyone mad at us?
Well, it's like they say, fuck around and find out.
Noodles, with no hesitation or remorse, throws a rock at a passing pedestrian's forehead.
Ow,
Says the pedestrian. Why would you do that? You could have killed me.
Trust me, dear customer. Were it not for the loss of this land, I would have joyfully slaughtered you.
You probably Noodle throw more rocks at passers-by. If they didn't want rocks thrown at them, why did they come to the desert in the first place, right? Soon an angry mob with a collective headache confronts Noodle's stand. Why are you throwing rocks at us? They demand.
Because I'm sick and twisted, but for a small fee, you can buy a rock of your own to throw back at me.
Fine, we will. Hope you like the taste of granite, motherfucker. They buy rocks to throw at Noodles. Noodles ducks and the rocks face right through Polly's forehead and hit more innocent bystanders.
We did it again!
Check it out! Word of mouth marketing! We did it, guys! What you did was start an all-out rock throwing war in the middle of the desert as people buy more rocks to throw at each other. Success, you guess? After lots of market research, I think we can say for sure that throwing rocks at strangers isn't nice. Yeah, fine. We lost 2 souls, but Noodles paid us 2 money in consultation fees. With that kind of cash, we can buy good karma. Oh no, we lost some souls.
Ugh, so many
Okay,
choices.
so now we get to decide what to do for the night. We could talk to people. We could get someone new. Let's see who's at the bus stop.
No beds here? Crap.
Ooh, who's this? Wait, what does this say? For 1 week, every turn you'll lose 1 magic and randomly gain either money, mind, or hype. Gain a lot of your lowest resource and lose every other resource. That's not very good. I guess we could go with this one for now. Maybe we shouldn't have done this. Invite Hope to join your road trip.
Sure, I'll come with you. You'll need a little hope on this road trip.
And you're definitely a little hope.
Don't push it.
The Witching Week. Magic can do many things, but for Hope, it's mainly three. Making business, getting revealing visions, and making things explode. Next week, every turn you'll lose magic and randomly gain either money, mind, or hype. Okay. I guess we should go for stamina, since magic will lose. These are like lower. We were supposed to go for soul, but I guess we'll go for
Are we there yet?
instead.
I'm tired.
A regular motel? Sure. Look what I bought.
Nice, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know. After a long, exhausting day of sitting in a car, you're ready to turn in for the night.
Ugh, Mama needs
Time
some
to choose
rest.
which mundane activity to do before going to sleep. Surely Polly and Scott will find a way to make it weird. Let's get ready for bed. You claim your mattress and start preparing to go to bed. As you're deciding which of your onesies make you look the most fuckable, you hear Scott and Polly giggling in the bathroom. You go investigate.
Hey there, Hex. Scott and I are doing our nightly skincare routine. Care to join us?
Oh, surely. But before you can rejoice about these two doing a normal activity for once, you see them step aside to reveal a fleshy, undulating pile of skin sitting on the sink? What the fuck is that? It's our skin, silly. I heard that skincare is really important, but Polly doesn't have skin of her own anymore, so I got her this little guy to take care for.
I named it Rodriguez.
Okay, but where did Scott even get this elder skin abomination? Abomination. There we go.
Boo, you asked too many questions.
Oh, wink.
And questions are not part of a good skincare routine. Wink.
So, are you gonna help us rub lotion on Rodriguez or not?
Despite not having eyes, the skin is somehow staring at you, maybe even through you. Nope, I did not sign up for this. Well, actually, you did sign up for this. Moisturizing Rodriguez is in your road trip contract. Damn be the day I signed that contract on a dare. It looks like you're stuck rubbing lotion on this creature. How long can you stand to do it? I'll do it all night. Hell yeah. Fuck it. If you're doing this, you're doing this. You start vigorously rubbing lotion into the warm, wiggly skin. Ooh. Minutes become hours. You're up to your elbows in detached skin. Oh, that's so gross. You run out of lotion and begin moisturizing Rodriguez with your own blood? What? The skin appreciates the blood sacrifice. You begin seeing things like choruses of angels singing forbidding tongues surrounded by a cascade of unrecognizable colors. Your mind expands. Skin is the biggest organ in the body. Skin is everywhere. The entire world is covered in a fine layer of skin. At one point, God appears to you and says, "Thank you, Hex, for caring so much for my creatures, even the ugly, disturbing ones I made when I was drunk." The skin is love. The skin is life. You care for the skin, and this skin will care for you forever. Oh, good morning, Hex. Still taking care of Rodriguez? That's cool. Do you mind if I take my morning poop while you're at it? Go ahead, it matters not. There is no privacy. We're all connected by the skin. You lose 3 mind doing this all night, but you gain 1 hype from your friend's approval and 1 soul because you've done a good deed today, or so you think. You also gain 1 magic from meeting God during a skincare session, or at least from tripping so potently you believe you did. The skin always provides.
It's my turn again.
That was
You get the
interesting.
rest.
We don't have a lot of mind. We got a lot of soul, so maybe we could go for soul again. Let's go to the graveyard. Are you sure we don't disturb the dead?
Dead people love pranks, trust me.
Graveyards are solemn, quiet places made for reflection and paying respects to the dead.
How's it going down there?
If you're a
dude?
snooze fest, but you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best prank to pull? Let's raise the dead. You're all wandering around the graveyard when you hear gritty guitar riffs and a guy whine singing about how much he hates this town. You follow the sound to Gerard the necromancer, lounging in the graves, listening to music and drinking beer. Oh great, I see you've found my secret hideout for the rare nights that I choose to do my brooding outdoors.
That's cool. Graveyard drinking is a hobby of mine too. I usually bump EDM though. Really livens up the place, if you know what I mean.
Whatever. Could you take your bubbly attitude elsewhere? I'm busy drowning my dark and twisted thoughts in booze. Ah, damn, my beer is slightly out of my reach. Just a sec. Ipsum dolum amet. Light flashes from Gerard's staff. When a zombie claws out of the dirt. It's rotting, shambling, and crying. Brains. Yeah, brains. Right. Could you just hand me my beer there? It's to the left. No, my left. Yeah, perfect. Good work, Thrall.
Ah, your zombie's so cute. Like one of those old leathery chihuahuas you can't help but love.
We name him Tickles. I had a hamster named Tickles once, but I accidentally ate him because I thought he was a potato chip. No, you can't name him. You'll just get attached to him. Tickles is going right back in the ground once I finish my 6-pack.
How can you give him a taste of life and then rip it all away like that? This isn't flowers for Algernon, you asshole.
Why are you so upset about this? It's a zombie. They're usually just animated corpses with no personalities or free will. Let's test that. Oh, oh no, their voice. Let's test that. Hey, Tickles, if you have free will, say brains. Brains.
See? Total sentience. Tickles is in there. We just need something to draw that dazzling personality out of his shell. What do you suggest, Hicks?
Brains is nice and useful, but can you help Tickles by teaching him a second essential word for his repertoire? This zombie is screaming brains, but you know what he's really asking for? A taxi license? Let's teach him another word. You're gonna try to teach a zombie to speak. Do you have any idea how long that pointless activity will take?
Nope, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Time skip time.
Oh, you're doing a time skip, alright. All the way to the post-apocalyptic year of 3088. Mitch Badassberg, America's most muscular super soldier, and his elite strike force are gunning down zombies in Times Square. A zombie tackles Mitch to the ground. opens its mouth and lets out its haunting wail. Cowabunga! What the? Says Mitch. General, did you hear that? Hear what, Sergeant Badassberg? All I can hear are zombies dying and machine guns firing. Cowabunga! Come on, General. You had to have heard it that time. This zombie's saying cowabunga. Who cares what it's saying? Shoot it in the fucking head, Mitch. But it's kind of funny. Mitch is so busy laughing at the zombie that he doesn't notice it's tearing his shit open until it's too late. General, Mitch gasps while dying. Please, tell my wife about the cowabunga zombie. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Wow, you really taught a zombie to say cowabunga. Your commitment to idiotic tasks is almost impressive.
Right.
Yeah, just imagine a zombie saying cowabunga to you while it's eating your brains out, bro. It's a great prank. You gain 2 soul for expanding Tickle's vocabulary, but lose 2 magic because you had to go to some dark arcane places to teach a zombie a new word. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Pancake or city under attack? Pancakes sound nicer, doesn't it? But let's go to the city.
Polly, stop spelling dirty words on the Ouija board. You're no fun.
Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum shattering roars.
Scott?
There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking the city. I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event, but then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore. Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by giant reptile. What do you do? What's this? Progress with 3 stages by always picking options tied to a high resource. Let's evacuate the city. Or should we fight the kaiju? No, let's evacuate. You might wisely decide today isn't the day to play the hero. Better to take the more practical approach and help people escape the kaiju. But there's a problem.
Everyone, get your butts out of the city now. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a fucking enormous kaiju here to kill you.
Oh great, hops a nearby woman. Don't tell me you kids have fallen for it too.
Not cool.
Fallen for what? Did somebody do a prank on us and I didn't notice? We'll get those suckers next time. It's not a prank, you moron. It's a conspiracy. The government only wants you to believe there's a kaiju destroying our town and eating our loved ones. It's obviously a nationwide cover-up for all the radioactive chemicals they put in vaccines these days. You sheeple need to open your eyes. Oh no. Besides, the threat of kaijus is overblown, says a man in a fedora. The leftist media is abusing kaiju panic to push an agenda. You need to get your facts from a real news source, like my podcast where I report on every thought I've ever had about what women's arms should look like.
Hex, these people suck. Are you sure we can't just let the kaiju eat them?
It's tempting, but you already decided to be the bigger person today. You just need to find a force stronger than common sense to drive these citizens out. I don't know what gentrify is, but let's make a super long water slide. It's not going to be cheap, but it just might work. it's a good thing Scott and I had some cash saved up for a water slide emergency. Cool, I love water slides almost as much as I love owning the libs, says the fedora guy. Where can I find this giant tube of fun? Are you a city dweller who's bored of covering in fear at home? Are you looking for an aquatic getaway right now? Then look no further than the city's latest attraction, the world's longest evacuation water slide. It's fun for the whole family. It's super long. Where does it end? Who cares? Water slides rock. This slide will lead you to a great time. Bring your family. Bring your friends. Let the women and children go first. This slide is the most fun way to run from a giant kaiju ever devised. Ride the slide before this deal, and all of our lives are gone.
Wait, why are we shooting a commercial? That wasn't in the budget. We don't have that kind of money.
Who cares? I've already got too hype in my swim trunks. Let's get wet. Yay!
Okay.
We got hype, but we don't want hype. Money. Mind. We don't want to lose soul. But we don't know what we lose here. Let's go to the circus. Isn't it cool how nothing ever happens on the road? Oh! Why is the car stopped? You're driving along with Hope, riding shotgun when you glimpse something strange and unidentifiable off in the distance. Whoa! What is that? We have to pull over and see. Yep, that seems totally reasonable. You all get out of the car and walk a bit to find 3 old men bathing each other in an antique washtub. Hey, can someone pass the soap? What? Speak up, damn it! Oh my god, these old men must be the Oracle. They're 3 wise seers who can answer our questions about the future. What? No. As a real seer, I'm offended. And as a practitioner of common sense, I'm super offended. These guys aren't oracles at all. We'll see about that. Oh, wise old dudes. Are you seers who will answer any 3 questions we ask? No. Seers always speaking in riddles. Shit, I just wasted one of our questions. We only have 2 more. Scott, you ask one. Okay. Hey, Seer Bros, will there still be math in the future? Probably. Or not. Well, since Hope is a skeptical Sally, that means you get to ask the 3rd question, Hex. Be an old person. Ask how many people fit in the tub. That isn't even fortune telling. That's just using logic to reach a plausible conclusion. There's no magic involved. Oh, then that's what they must be missing. I'll get them some magic from the car so they can use their powers. Scott pours 2 magic in the tub. If it wasn't weird enough that monsters use magic to power their cars, it apparently also doubles as a bath salt. Thanks, Sonny. That was kind of you. What were you asking about again? How many people can fit in here? Well, in my long life, I've learned that the best answers are gained through experience. Let's find out how many it can fit together. Oh, group bath in the desert. I'm in. You, Polly, and Scott change into swimwear and get into the tub. Man, who would have thought bathing in the middle of nowhere would be so relaxing? Yup. Life's full of simple pleasures like these. You learn to appreciate them when you get older.
Well, someone hasn't learned that yet, apparently. Are you talking about me? I'm not getting in that bath with you guys and three strange old men.
Oh, but it's so nice. And you seem stressed, Hope. What's better for stress than a warm bath?
I think she's being prideful because she doesn't want to admit she was wrong about everything.
It does look nice.
Fine, I'll get in, but if you ever tell anyone about this, your only future will be one filled with pain. Yeah, whatever. Shut up and get in, girl.
You all spend a while in the bath, gaining 2 stamina from your relaxed muscles, and you learn that the tub can fit at least 7 people. The more you know. You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispers. I suddenly lost some of my performance to a soup-related accident, and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, I may bump into actually trained performers willing to join us.
Juggle time.
The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him that you're circus performers. Fantastic. What sort of act can you do? Oh. We don't have a lot of magic, but we don't have a... But I don't think this will lose us enough to be scary. So let's go with the magicians. Time to dust off your top hat and find that pesky rabbit that got loose in your luggage, cause you're gonna be a magician. The ringmaster explains that doing magic is a passion, and therefore, to honor that, they tell you that you won't get paid.
Wait, what? This is factually untrue. Magicians are entertainment workers and therefore deserve fair pay.
He's right, but that's not the case today, apparently. It's time to do some magic tricks and get everything you can from the experience.
Polly time!
Hey circus fans, I'm Polly the Phantasmal. Watch me make all the whiskey in this flask disappear.
Boo! You magician's name sucks. It doesn't even start with the same letters.
It actually does. Phantasmal starts with a silent P.
Boo! We came here to see hot chicks in leotards, not to get a fucking spelling lesson.
Everyone's a critic. Scott, you try entertaining your stupid cousins.
I'm a good boy!
I am Scott the Spectacular. I'm gonna use my magic powers to transform into a really good boy. Cut that shit out, Scott. You can't use magic to turn into a thing you already are. Thanks, I think. This is a tough crowd, but you know a magic trick that'll, wow even the wolf pack. Make all fanfics canon. What would this give us? I have no clue. The annoying trick where you reveal everything's cake? Would that give us like stamina since it involves food? I kind of want to know what happens if we make all fanfics canon. Let's make all fanfics canon. You invite the audience to bring their fanfics forward to be magically canonized. Okay, says one man says, Here's some fan art I drew of a famous grumpy cat from a beloved newspaper comment, reimagined as a hot goth girl. Cool, now I just say the magic words and boom, it's canon. Me next, a teenage girl says, here's a fanfic I wrote about the same grumpy cat, but he's secretly an eldritch horror slowly devouring his owner's mind. Ooh, spooky. Consider it canon. What about mine? An old man says. I have a web series where I reimagine that grumpy cat cartoon strip without the cat entirely. In my creation, the cat's owner is just talking to thin air, making him look like an incredibly lonely and unhinged person. Yes, that's depressing as fuck. And now it's canon. Are they talking about the Garfield thing where it's like, oh, John is just going crazy? Oh my god. Wait, but that means the grumpy cat is a hot goth girl and Hillary Torres and doesn't exist at all. Essex all at once. That's impossible. Don't worry. If there's ever a contradiction in a story, just remember the golden rule. A wizard did it. And today that wizard is Hex. I'm actually a sorcerer. But yeah, I'm a wizard, I guess. Can you canonize my fan theory? Someone else asked. I have a headcanon that the earth is actually flat. Everybody's got a bunch of annoying evidence to the contrary, but with your magic we could make it canon. No, we're not doing that. Oh man. Well, everyone but that guy is super hype about your trick, so I'd call this a success. Why are we getting so much hype?
Time to chill out.
I kind of want to get someone new. Because she's eating away your magic.
Ugh, so many choices.
I want to change. Hey guys, sure. Let's see. For 1 week, every turn you'll gain a random resource and lose another random resource. Or 2 random resources swap with each other. That could be good. It could also be horrible. I like moss, man, but let's do the random swap. Hope left the party. You invite Zoe to join your road trip.
The plot thickens.
Sure, I'll come with you. Spoiler alert, this road trip just got awesome.
Twisting reality. Bringing an Elrish deity on the road trip might disrupt the fabric of reality. See how randomly 2 of your resources swap with each other.
Eldritch powers.
Okay, so
activate!
magic and money got swapped. That's actually good for us. I kind of want to try to get the stamina instead of the hype. Let's try to go for that. Week 3.
Let's take this slow.
Or we could go for soul here. Secret government lab. Let's go. Does anybody have some extra money?
Don't look at me, Hicks the road trip accountant.
Are you a government conspiracy theorist? Well, you're about to be.
Science!
Welcome to the Secret Government Laboratory, where all your favorite politicians order their scientists to play God. There are grisly experiments, mutated creatures, and crimes against monstrosity galore. What catches your interest? Check out the weird cloudy tank with the menacing silhouette. You're wandering around the lab when you find a huge cloudy tank in the back surrounded by warning signs.
Polly, I have a question.
This sign says, beware of sexmalgamite. Sexmalgamate? I don't know how to pronounce that. Handled only with hazmat suit and post-nut clarity. What's a sexmalgamate?
Let's read these notes and find out. The sexmalgamate was discovered wandering the woods, screaming incoherently and setting occasional fires. It excretes pure sexulfate, the chemical that makes all things sexy. Cool. With this lucky find, we'll be able to painfully extract sexulfate from the creature for the rest of its short, miserable life. What could go wrong?
What does it say after that?
It's mostly ketchup stains on the last pages. Scientists probably eat fries on the job too.
Oh no, that's not ketchup, Polly. You say there's a weird sexy creature in this tank? It smells familiar, like lighter fluid, hairspray, and angst. Is that...
Thing? Gah! Wait, hold the fucking phone. You're telling me that these scientists discovered a creature that's basically the mutant pinnacle of pure sexiness, and it looks like Damien?
Stop, noobs!
That's bull. Why Damien of all people? I'm the fan favorite Polly. I've got the bodacious bod and the ass that won't quit.
Aww.
Poor little abomination. We should free him. He deserves a life full, to live a full sexy life.
Aww. I guess that's true. Poor multi-Damien. Your buzzy was just too pop for this world.
Oh no. Oh no, did I just read that aloud? Oh my god.
How should we get him out?
Use the art of disguise. With enough fake mustaches, no one would be able to tell that this is Multi-Damien. Use the art of deception. Convince the guards you're just taking Multi-Damien out for his court-mandated afternoon constitutional. Let's use the art of deception. Oh, that's a great idea. We can free the Multi-Damien and knock out my daily walk at the same time. You take the Multi-Damien from its tank and lead it towards the exit. So far, so good. The exit guard glares at you. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to take that thing outside.
That's where you're wrong. We're taking the sexmalgamate on its daily constitutional. You see, we're the Pathmasters, a group of young entrepreneurs who made our fortune as professional walkers. Our motto is, a stroll a day keeps its existential dread at bay.
You're professional walkers, that's a real thing. It sure is. Taking a daily walk is really important. It clears your mind and it's great for your legs. Does the sexmalgamate even have legs? Isn't it just a big pile of red gooey flesh and sexiness?
I see at least one foot and one very sensual leg in the fishnet stocking, both of which are looking a little under-exercised, in my professional Pathmaster's opinion.
This still seems fishy, but I admit, I am a new hire and I didn't really pay attention in training, so this very well may be fine. I'll let you go if you can pinky promise me that you're not actually gonna break the sexmalgamate out of its cage and never return it. Deal?
Nice.
Deal. It's a pinky promise.
No, Polly, that's too far. You can't break a pinky promise.
Don't worry, Scotty. I actually use my thumb. That means the promise isn't real.
Hey.
Oh, gotcha.
Devising those convoluted professional walkers lies may have cost you 2 mind, but you gain 2 soul for helping the multi-Damien escape.
Sure.
I'm sure. Oh, we can get a bunch of soul. Let's get some more soul. We should probably get money too. Let's go to the shady property.
I love this song. It's a cult classic.
Oh my god, same. Oh my god, that was not the voice I made for Zoe. It was more like,
Oh my god, same.
this place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit.
What can go wrong?
Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. The biggest question now is how you'd like to enter the premise. What's it gonna be? Just knock on the door, goddammit. You knock on the front door, no answer. Maybe no one's home? Unlikely. There are too many loud chain noises for the house to be empty. God turns the doorknob. Turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night. No, wait! God damn it! That's the 3rd one this week! I leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher's knife. A butcher's knife? Was he your dinner guest? If by dinner you mean murder and by guest you mean victim, then sure. That's too much word replacing for me. But listen, if you want your guests to stay for dinner, you gotta up your game, bro.
You're damn right, Scott. It seems our friend here needs a crash course in host etiquette.
Yeah, like maybe put some extra light thing in your front room here and clean up the ketchup stains all over the floor. That'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. So you're saying that by being a better host, I can get my guests to stay for dinner. Yep, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry, the grisly serial killer, into Jerry, the hostess with the mostest? Give Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guest hooked forever. You give Jerry your favorite puzzle. You lose 2 hype for not being able to complete it, but anything to help out a neighbor in need. A few nights later, screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. A terrified couple runs from room to room covered in blood trying to escape. I think he's gone. God, this is a nightmare, cries the woman. How did I let you talk me into going to a dinner party at Jerry's? I can't believe he killed anyone, the man weeps. Even Carl, his wife, has a baby on the way. Shh, if he could find us at any moment. Help me break open this window so we can get out of here. My gushing head wounds are really starting to sting. I'm not finding any blunt objects in here, just old newspapers and moldy socks and... Wait, is that a half-finished jigsaw puzzle on the ground? Who cares? We don't have time to study a puzzle of a stupid pack of wolves. We need to get to the car. Wait, did you say wolves? This puzzle is obviously depicting a pack of jaguars. No, jaguars don't hunt in packs. It's wolves, you idiot. It's jaguars. Wolves. Jaguars! Sup, guys? I could hear you shouting all the way across the house. You like my puzzle? My friend Hex gave it to me. She's a kind soul. Now, let's find out how many pieces I can turn you guys into. For those at home who were curious, the completed puzzle was actually a bowl of fruit.
Are we there yet? I'm tired.
Oh my god. Maybe they need some glasses. Ooh, wealthy mansion or secluded village.
Maybe we should get some money?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Rose, I think we're running out of money.
Don't look at me. Hex is the big spender here. We're getting money, guys. Okay.
Wow, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place, but that's probably just what being rich feels like.
Found a place to lay
And
my
now's
head.
your chance to barge in and see what billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you most? Let's babysit the children? You and your friends ring the manor's doorbell. A wealthy middle-aged woman answers and says, "Oh, hello. Are you the babysitters?" Nope, but we're just a couple of friends on a wacky road trip that decided to stop by and... Hush, hush. Answer this question. Are you disgustingly rich?
What?
No. Then let me stop you right there. If you're not rich, you'll be whatever I want you to be. You want your money, don't you?
Well, I'm not gonna say no to free money.
Perfect. Then you are the babysitters. You've arrived in the nick of time. It's almost time for our second-class citizen crossbow hunt. Okay, guess we're just not gonna elaborate on that. The lady leads you to the playroom where her twin children are busy doing stuff. Why is one of the kids crawling on the ceiling and speaking in tongues? Ignore her. She's just had too much sugar. Get down from there, Clarabeth. Clarabeth turns her head 180 degrees to projectile vomit and says, "Suck cock in hell, bitch!" The other twin tugs timidly on his mother's skirt. "Mommy," he whispers, "I see a ghost in here."
Hi.
Yep, sup, kiddo. You old enough to drink yet?
The kid stares dead-eyed at Molly for a minute, then pulls out a knife and whispers, "The ghost says to kill you, Mommy."
Hey, I did not, you little gaslighter.
Well, good luck with the little angels, says the mom, slamming the playroom door shut. Great, looks like you're stuck here. Clarabeth starts scratching demonic sigils in the ceiling, and her brother is, well, he's being a fucking bummer. Okay, I am way out of my depth here. Does anyone know anything about controlling a pair of creepy, misbehaving twins? These level needs discipline, background them isn't enough. You gotta unground them, as in burying them alive? Shut the fuck up. Bring one of their toys to life, probably making it murderous too. This seems kind of mean. I wonder if it will remove some soul. I think this will probably remove magic, so let's go with that one. A magical moonbeam appears in the playroom. A storybook appropriate fairy godmother appears in it. Hello, dears. Let me guess. You want a child of your own but are unable to have one, so you need me to bring a toy to life to fill the void in your heart. Sure. Yeah. That thing you just said, definitely. The fairy godmother taps her wand on one of the twins' dolls and says, "Voila! This little boy has been gifted with life. But it'll only become a real boy if it learns to be good and kind. Good luck with that." With that, the fairy godmother vanishes.
Did that lady say I have to be good?
The toy asks.
How do I do that? What is good? I just achieved a sentience. I have no concept of morality yet.
Holly time.
That's why you gotta trust everything I tell you with complete blind faith, okay? All poly guys will tell you exactly what's good and bad. Lesson 1. Stabbing children is morally okay if they're being annoying. Go practice by stabbing those screaming kids over there. Okay, I'll trust you blindly and completely. Come here, fellow children. Let me bleed you dry so I can be a real boy.
Polly, are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, look at the little brats run around screaming and crying. That means they're having fun. They just needed a third annoying sibling to round out their dynamic. We can leave now. Our job here is done.
Huh.
Is it?
I say so, and as we've learned, the best way of deciding if something's true or not is if I say it is. Let's go, gang.
You and your friends ditch the creepy kids and drive off. You're relieved that shit's over, but you lost to magic summoning that fairy.
Let's take this slow.
Alright. Mind. We're kind of running low on most things. We could probably do with losing some hype, so let's go to the spa.
Finally, we can relax.
Who knew vacation could be so stressful? You know, for a vacation, this road trip has been surprisingly stressful.
Leave my banana
A spa
alone.
sounds like the perfect thing to help you relax before you get to your final destination. The question is, how do you want to chill out? What is this? No stance will be affected. No pressure. I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, digital detox will probably give us mind, right? I would guess both of these give us mind, but I wonder if this will give us a picture. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because if this gives us a picture, that would be really cute. But maybe we should go for maybe having this be soul. I don't think it's gonna be soul. What should I do? Let me just take a sip of water. Alright. Let's go with a digital detox. You and your friends are deciding what spa packages to try when you run into Milo Belladonna. Oh, Milo, celebrity reaper extraordinaire.
Hello, hello.
Hex, darling, and Scott and Polly too. It's good to see you. This is great. An impromptu meetup at the spa with some of my dearest friends. We need a photo to commemorate the occasion.
Smile
Milo
for
is
the
so
camera.
cute. Oh my god.
Oh, I know. I'll take a selfie, making the adorable winky face I always make because it's routinely gets the most engagement. Jeez. But you don't have your phone on you, Milo. Isn't that kind of the point in this digital detox thing? Oh, right. Sorry. This whole unplugged thing has been hard for me to get used to. Right, usually. Oh, they usually have their phone in their hand, I think. But this detox is healthy for me. I think I've noticed that I've gotten a bit too addicted to my phone lately. You? Addicted to your phone? No way! Shocking, I know.
But enough talk about phones. This is a detox after all. Why don't we take a jaunty stroll through the botanical gardens together? You stroll jauntily. The gardens are beautiful, though you catch Milo trying to snap photos several times, only to remember that their phone is gone. Are you okay, Milo? You seem a lot sweatier than usual. Must document natural beauty for posterity. You can do this, Boo. You don't want to spend the rest of your unlife seeing the world through the screen. Just enjoy each moment as it comes. Oh, you're right, Polly. What an insightful quote. It's the perfect caption for my next. Oh, right.
Oh,
This is awful. I can feel the hype draining from my perfect skin. What did people even do for fun before cell phones were invented? There must be something you can do to help Milo unplug. How did our ancestors pass the time before smartphones? Boots with old-time maker butter shirts? Old enriching discussions in a Greek agora. It's like the first analog social media. Butter shirts. This would probably be stamina. But what is this? Let's try it. Why not?
magnificent.
Great idea, Hex. The ancient Greeks pioneered the practice of sharing unsolicited opinions and demanding everyone listen. Man, I'd love to go back in time and visit a real agora. It must have been fun getting wine drunk and not wearing underwear and postulating on the meaning of life. Well, we can't go back in time. Not right now, anyway. I don't think time machines are allowed on a digital detox. But we can do the next best thing, roleplay. It's fun in bed and in public. I'll start. Good morning, fellow Greek philosophers. I wanted to share with you the most marvelous thing. Today I saw a cat. But you see, the cat was sleeping over a horse, as if they were good friends. It was quite amusing and a great metaphor for overcoming our differences. Oh, fascinating, philosopher Milo. Milonius. I give your cat story 1 like. I don't really get what's going on, but I like cats and horses. I'll give you a like too.
Hashtag slay.
Thank you, Scott Phyllis. Scott Phyllis. Oh my god. I can't read. Scott Phyllis, I guess. I would appreciate it if you continued to like and comment on my observations and share them amongst your peers for further review. Okay, I've got one. A little birdie retweeted to me that at Diogenes totally owned Plato with a plucked chicken. You'll never believe what happened next. This goes on for a few hours. Y'all debate recent politics like Socrates' scandalous public murder. Milo even commissions an artist to sculpt each of you a profile statue. This was so fun, you guys. Why this entire time we've been talking, I didn't even miss my phone. Okay, everyone, says the Spawn Tech instructor. The digital detox is over. I'll be giving everyone's phones back now. Yes, finally. Give it to me. Give it. My precious. You all get your phones back. Milo, Polly, and Scott immediately open their favorite apps and begin silently scrolling. Well, you may not have kickstarted a new age of enlightenment, but you still gain 2 mind from this experience. Alright.
Let's see what the comfiest
What should
spot
we
is.
do? We want more So, maybe we should go to the noodle stand?
Time to chill out.
Bothering?
How you doing, Hex? Are you here to make a trade? I just stole or found all this stuff in a chaotic dimension beyond the breadths of mortal understanding. Feel free to take anything that catches your eye.
Okay. What should we get rid of? How to road trip the book? Dragon Hit? We want soul? I feel like this probably gives us soul. I don't know what this would be. Maybe magic? This would probably stamina. I wonder what this is. Is it hype? I don't know. Thick beats, stonks, primordial soup, donation to noodle charity for improvised noodles. Sure.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, we got soul up and hype down.
Enjoy your purchase, and remember the first rule of Shop Club.
No
One
refunds.
day you will
Oh,
come to
it's
regret
actually
this.
never wear underwear on Wednesdays, but that's a good rule too.
We have 6 to go on soul.
Okay.
Week 4.
My turn again? I didn't get the rest.
Space station. Casino. Here we can lose soul, but we want more soul. So let's go to the casino. Now, Polly, let's be careful with our money.
I'll bet you anything that I'm more careful than you.
Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away.
Come on, Daddy needs a 7.
No doubt about it, you're at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. The question is, now that you're here, what will you play? The stats which are affected are random? Let's play... Forbidden games. No, let's go with let's go with poker. You enter the casino, ready to make some sweet money.
Yes.
Yes, I love casinos. The land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
Hey,
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play?
Poker, of course. It's got some degree of skill, even if a lot of it comes down to getting lucky with a good hand. Only problem is that I'm a old-fashioned Jeep and way too drunk to read the card faces right now, so I'll just entertain myself by watching Hex
go
play.
team!
Okay, I'll watch Hex too. I'll be happy if you win, bro. And I'll be really, really sad if you lose. Cool, so now not only are you risking losing money, but your friends will be watching you play as well. Pressure's on. You sit down in the last available seat at the nearby poker table. Okay, table's closed, says the dealer. Time to start a round of Poker 2. Wait, Poker 2? The fuck is that? You've never heard of Poker 2, boo. Do you live under a rock or what? Like normal poker, where the dealer puts 5 cards on the table and gives you 2, then you just pick 1 card from your hand to play and place your bet then.
Hey,
Oh, so you just play the last card you have? Sounds easy enough. The dealer spreads 5 cards out on the table. The 3 of hearts, the 5 of spades, the ace of hearts, the jack of hearts, and the queen of hearts. Okay, being dealt a heart could give you a flush. That's something. You're giving your cards. These are not normal poker cards. What's the holdup, Hex? Pick your card. The 44 of clubs. I fold, sighs the first player. The second player flips over an ace of spades. Ha! 2 aces. Read 'em and weep. Now it's your turn. You slowly turn over your 44 of clubs.
Whoa!
Is that card good?
You rock.
It's a great card. 44 clubs is so many clubs.
Way to go, Boo. The last player to go merely chuckles darkly. It would be a good card, he says, if I didn't have this.
Plot twist.
Whoa, the 46 of clubs. That's more, Scott.
Whoa!
Oh, wow. Scott is so precious. You lose, the dealer says to you. Step away from the table. Poker 2 rules state you can't play again for another 3 years. Dang. Guess that's one that's on you for gambling on a game you didn't know the rules of. Stupid Poker 2. You lose 1 money.
Okay.
What? I didn't even get anything from it. That sucks. Roadside Wig Museum or a cheap motel. Let's go to the Wig Museum.
Wanna rank every 16 in Dragon Heat with me? Yes?
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here.
Wig to meet you, man.
You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to check out the exhibition. You, Polly, and Scott enjoy wandering around the magical wigs for the fabulous exhibition for all of 4 minutes.
Okay, I'm tired of staring at these wigs. Let's try some on.
Please do not try on the wigs, ma'am, says an employee, or I'll be forced to call security. If we can't try them on, can we at least eat them? I'm hungry, and the big powdered wigs look like cotton candy. If you eat the wigs, I'll definitely need to call security.
What about this wig here? The sign says it has arcane powers incomprehensible to any mortal. I am not mortal anymore. Let me comprehend them.
The employee sighs and clicks a button on in his pocket, and you all are forcibly carried to the next room by security guards.
This sucks, Hicks. How the hell are we supposed to have fun here if we can't touch stuff, eat stuff, or fuck around with forbidden magic?
Great question. You don't know much about having fun at the museum yourself, but you know a lot about bothering people who want to be left alone. You look around the exhibition and decide who to pester for your entertainment. The curious fella who seems to be really into wigs, or this dandy suave gentleman who looks quite heisty. Let's talk to this curious fella.
Good call. If anybody here knows how to enjoy a wig exhibition, it's that
Hey,
guy.
bro.
How's it going, bro? Do you know how to have fun looking at wigs?
Do I know how to have fun looking at wigs? That's the word wig. This derived from the French word perruque, which definitely became periwig.
Huh?
Of course I do.
Chase.
This doesn't look promising. Fun fact about wigs number 1. In the past, wigs were worn more often by men than women, especially within royalty.
Are we wearing any wigs at the moment?
No. Fun fact about wigs number 2. I think we have very different definitions of fun. In the
What is this number?
18th century, wig makers petitioned King George III for a law to ensure certain professions always required wigs to be worn. King George denied the petition, though. We don't stand King George III in this house.
Oh.
Polly, wigs don't seem so cool anymore.
Surprise wig activity. Let's each share 3 positions that should have required wigs to be worn if King George III had accepted the petition.
Can we do something else?
Lame.
Answer. The right answer was plumbers, ninjas, and the president. Ha 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 ha. Dang, I can feel the hype leaking out of my pores. This always happens. I must admit, I'm not good with people. I wish there was a cool magical wig that covered the baldness of my social skills.
It's okay, boring big wig person. It wasn't that bad. We still got 3 mine from all those non-fun wig facts.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks for that. We're gonna leave now though, because literally anything would be more fun than this. Have a good day.
It's my turn again. I didn't get the rest.
But we didn't get soul. Can we get some soul here? You get stamina. We can't really afford losing more money. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. I had to go use the restroom. But let's continue this road trip. Let's continue it by maybe we could get some stamina. Yeah. I'm bored. I want something to happen now. Zoe's been silently scrolling on her phone for the last several nights, but suddenly she gasps. Hex, stop the car. Okay, you pull over in the middle of the desert. Zoe jumps out of the car and starts walking in a random direction. Sorry, I should explain. In 1983, the company Atari developed a video game based on the movie Galaxy Cat is a Galaxy Stray. You mean the movie about a cat from outer space who gets lost on Earth and befriends a plucked band of monster kids to help him return home? That's the one.
Awesome, bro!
I love that movie. I bet the game was an awesome tribute to my beloved childhood film.
What?
No. Galaxy Cat is a Galaxy Stray, the game, was actually total ass. Good to know, but none of that explains why I'm walking aimlessly into the desert and getting sand in my new shoes. Well, internet legend has it that the game's reception was so bad, Atari buried a bunch of the cartridges in the desert just to get rid of them. I need a copy of GCIAGS. It's a very retro game collector's wet dream. The internet doesn't have exact coordinates, but if the buried cartridges are real, they're somewhere around this spot. Can you guys please help me find them? Sure, I'll help. Meaning I'll make Hicks do all the hard work while I sit back and take most of the credit. Business as usual then. Help so we find the burial site of these shitty retro games. Flip config, gotta sniffing them out, kick dog. Water this area of the desert with a potent energy drink, the best fertilizer for the game. Gamer dog, I guess. Training a dog to be a professional gamer. That could honestly be my true calling. Zoe adopts a dog off Craigslist. It's got floppy ears, a wagging tail, and hopefully some video game prowess. Thus commences a training montage. Zoe does paw-eye coordination exercises with the dog, shows it Twitch streams, and feeds it lots of Doratos and Hill Dew.
Alright. But none of it works. Shockingly, dogs aren't naturally good at video games, so you lose 3 mind trying to teach it.
Aw.
Dang, I guess you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And you can't teach a new dog old games either.
Wait, what's the dog doing up over there?
OMG!
Holy crap! It dug up Galaxy Cat's It's a Legacy Stray, the game. It must have learned something after all. Wait, stop, dog! Don't eat the cartridge!
Okay, the dog might not have learned that much, but at least Zoe got her game. You all boot it up and play a bit.
Meh.
Wow, this game's even worse than I thought. Fuck it, let's give it to the dog.
Oh, can I get to chew on too?
Of course, buddy. Here, fetch.
At least you met a cute dog and crossed that off, so it's geeky bucket list. Take 300. You read about this diner in a list of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit.
So
Obviously, you
hungry.
took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner? Yeah, I think so too. So, now that you're here, what do you do? We order something. You all enter the diner and sit down to order. Your waiter appears in a cloud of baleful energy and french fry smell. Oh, welcome to Doom's Diner. Behold, a den of shadow and rot, heavy with the weight of curses landed down from a generation to...
Yeah, we already heard it from your greeter. He's in the parking lot with his dick out, screaming that the end of all diners is nigh.
Oh, you mean Naked Dave? He doesn't work here. Oh, does he act like that 'cause he's cursed now? Nah, took the wrong kind of shrooms. But this place can and will curse you. Even the menu items harbor dark, forbidden magic that will permanently ruin you if you consume it. Yeah, speaking of the menu, if I ordered the Doom Burger meal deal, can I replace my side with a beer? And also my entree? Actually, I think I just want 3 beers. I want hot wings, please. Which sauce do you recommend? Miedo y Tabasco and Las Vegas, or literal blood maybe? Haven't you people ever heard of heeding a goddamn warning? This food is cursed. If you eat it, it'll corrode you like a beast in repose. It'll twist your mind and sell your soul to the highest bidder.
Shouldn't you, as a waiter and all, be selling us on the idea of eating at this diner? You don't seem to be very good at your job, boo.
So, Higgs, what are you gonna order?
Um,
Let's go with... Oh... The soup? Fine.
what? No fun warnings for this one?
What horrible curse does this soup have on it? Is it a soup that even evil forest hag used to boil as a child? That an evil forest hag used to boil as a child?
Was this soup the last meal of an 18th century archbishop who died under mysterious circumstances?
Will the soup turn Hex's nostrils inside out when she inhales its delicious smell? Nah, it's just an onion soup. Oh, are the onions cursed at least? No.
Man.
Well, that's kind of a letdown.
Man, everyone's a critic. You lose 3 hype with your lame soup, but it still tastes pretty good, so you gain 3 stamina.
Okay.
Good. That's kind of what I wanted. Oh, that's fucking metal. Mm. We want stamina and soul. I don't know if any of these will give us that. Hard to tell. Let's go to the post-apocalyptic settlement. Ha, look at this meme. Did you just key smash aloud? The cars are dangerously soup. Up the desert is a wasteland of hubcaps and bullet shells. Everybody's wearing leather, scrap metal armor, gas masks, and a lot of black
Fed
eyeshadow.
to the vultures
Welcome
again.
to the post-apocalyptic settlement, where the only law to abide is the need for speed. There are plenty of dangerous diesel punk activities to fill your time. What do you do? Race to the death. Get your own post-apocalyptic glow up, or fight to the death. This seems like it would give us hype. I feel like this would give us... I don't know what this would give us. Well, let's get a post-apocalyptic glow up. You're surrounded by irradiated people wearing rusty metal prosthetics and war paint. Hot. You feel a bit out of place in your normal clothes, but at least you'll fit in amongst your friends, right?
Yikes.
Oh, awkward. Oh my god, they're so cute. These outfits. Hello? Hello? Are you seeing this? Damn. What? Where did you get such sexy road warrior outfits?
From our suitcases, duh. It's not our fault you didn't plan for the eventuality that we'd find a road warrior camp on our road trip.
Hey.
I bet we can find someone who can make you a cool outfit, Hex. Let's ask those scary bikers. They look like they know fashion. The bikers direct you to their settlement's leader/clothing designer. She's oddly familiar. Hey noobs, welcome to my domain, where we're making the diesel punk apocalypse fashionable again. Oh, Damien. Oh, mama.
Hey Damien, I didn't know you were here. I love your outfit.
Thanks.
These clothes represent more than my incredible good looks and fashion sense, though.
When I put on this dress, I am no longer Damien LaVey. I'm the queen of the road. Head bitch in charge of this lawless utopia.
Awesome, bro.
That's awesome, bro. Do you think you can give Hex her own road warrior makeover? I could, but Hex doesn't just need a new outfit. She needs a total rebranding. Don't be shy, noob. In my domain, you can live your post-apocalyptic fantasy to its fullest. What sort of character do you want me to create for you? A boring brainy accountant who, via heavy leathered aesthetics, has turned into the Deathbringer, the silent killing machine settlement uses to execute invaders, shy or intimidating. Road bounty hunter who keeps a tooth of every killed enemy as a trophy, and they've murdered so many people they can now rock a fashionable pair of teeth pants. I think I'm going to go with the Deathbringer. I like it. If Hex gonna be a boring everyman, the least she can do is hide it behind a wall of leather.
Kneel before me, Hex, and leave your old life behind. I dub thee Deathbringer, the Queen's personal executioner. The Queen of the Road gives you a gimp suit to wear. It's incredibly leathery and full of zippers in the most unexpected places. Behold the Deathbringer.
Huh.
I don't get it. Why would anyone need a zipper there?
Ah, Scott, my sweet summer child. Now, Deathbringer, to the pit.
The pit?
Duh, you said it yourself. You're the punishment we use for invaders and prisoners. Then, when the time comes, we'll throw them into the dark pit there. Then we open the cage where you wait to dole out punishment.
Oh!
Whoa, that sounds scary. What a cool persona, Hex. But I don't want to live in a pit.
No, silly. You won't live in the pit. You'll live in the cage within the pit. Weren't you listening? Too much blabbering. You're supposed to be a silent killing machine. To the pit.
You spend the next few days in the cage in the pit. It's as fun as it sounds, meaning you lose 3 hype, but you gain 3 mind. Learning accounting to get in character.
No
Alright.
beds here. Crap.
Maybe I should talk to Scott and Polly.
Time to chill out.
Let's talk to Scott. I love Scott, he's so cute. Let's talk about his grandma. My grandma is the best. She took care of me and my cousins when our parents left.
Hey.
She is tough as nails. Imagine raising a whole wolf pack by herself. We have other relatives too, but she's like the glue that keeps everyone together. Like she cooks the gigantic delicious meals to feed us all.
Oh!
One of my faves is pasta with pesto. It's an impressive pasta dish. The key is to it is her secret sauce. It's green. A true mystery, you could say. She's also super wise, bro. She has lots of super clever sayings and proverbs she shares with us.
Huh.
Stuff like, don't judge a book by its cover, or Scott, stop putting those tennis balls in your mouth, they're not edible. Much wisdom. She's the one who taught me that it's okay if I'm not a very smart man, as long as I try to be a very good boy. She says smarts or bravery are flashy and all, but kindness is what really matters.
I'm the best boy.
I always try to be a good boy, so Grandma is proud of me. Oh, he's the goodest of boys.
Totally.
She most certainly is, God. Thanks. You two sit in comfortable silence looking at the stars. Chaotic energy. Wherever the prank monsters go, hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Next week, all resource gains and losses from events are increased by 1? Oh man. This could go bad.
Let's take this slow.
Oh, we can get soul here. That's good. Let's go get some soul from the UFO sightseeing spot. 69 bottles of beer. I'm gonna drink them all. I didn't see what Scott said. I came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Make tinfoil hats. You come upon a huge gathering of UFO spotters. You see lots of telescopes, constellation charts, and Jefferson airplane CDs going around. You also see Kale and Abdu. Up guys, I didn't know you were all you all were into UFO sites.
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, we're just on our road trip and decided to stop by. There are so many people with cool telescopes here. That's not all they've got. UFO spotters have surprisingly diverse interests. Want us to give you the grand tour? Over there are the it crowds. Oh yeah, they're the popular spotters who know all the latest end of the world prophecy gossip. The nerds by the creek can test what chemicals the man is putting in the water. There's the chemtrail spotters, the alien abductee support groups, the vehicle enthusiasts who know all the different UFO types. What about those shiny guys over there? Are they UFO cosplayers or something? Those are the tinfoil hat fashionistas. They know all the latest fashion trends on how to protect your thoughts. What are they protecting their thoughts from? From the government, of course. The fashionistas scoff. Do you really want Big Brother in your head, reprogramming all your thoughts? Oh no, I didn't know I had a big brother, let alone that he was taking all my favorite thoughts away. I have so few to spare. It's okay, Scott. Don't listen to those well-dressed weirdos. Of all the shit the government might be doing, stealing your thoughts isn't one of them. And even if they were, wrapping your head up like a burrito wouldn't do anything to stop it. But now I'm nervous. You're making me nervous too, man. This anxiety is totally harshing my buzz. Damn, if we don't calm Scott down, we're gonna have some paranoid stoners on our hands. Hex, can you help him protect his mind somehow? If there are bodyguards, there must also be mind guards for hire, right? Protect your most valuable thoughts by flooding your brain with tons of useless ones. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that could work. You just need to find someone with useless thoughts to spare and fill your head with them. Dude, all Kayla and I have are useless thoughts. Getting high and learning inane facts about niche hobbies is our speciality. How do you think we got into ufology and aliens in the first place? So what do you want to know? I could tell you the history of lotion, every subspecies of cricket, all of the regional variations of the word pussy in Italian. Oh, how about I tell you all the minute of baking a perfectly loaf of bread? I was really craving bread last night and ended up on a Google deep dive for 9 hours. Oh my god, dude, I did the same thing. Whoa, that's crazy. Are we like mind melded or what? Are you sure you two weren't just hanging out last night and doing the same activity together? Oh yeah, that does make more sense. Sorry, my memories of time and place are pretty much replaced with bread facts. Yeah, this definitely worked. So to bake bread, you need flour, sugar, a plastic scraper, and a Dutch oven. Sidebar, the Dutch oven was actually discovered not by a Netherlander, but an Englishman who... This goes on for a long time. Soon all your thoughts of road tripping and stat gaining are replaced by stretch and fold kneading and fermentation techniques. You lose 4 mind from all the actually useful info in your brain thrown out to make room for bread facts, but Kale and Abdu have a great time talking, and it's nice to see your friends be passionate about something. You gain 4 soul.
It's my turn again. I didn't get the rest.
We're almost at 25 soul. That's great. None of these tell us what we're losing, which is kind of bad. We kind of want to know what we're losing because we don't have 4 money or hype to spare. Let's go to the ranch.
Wanna rank all the Evangelion characters together? Nah.
Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Horses!
Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. Question is, which one are you doing today? What do I want to do? Oh my god. Let's whisper to the horses? You enter the stables only to find a red-headed succubus serenely braiding a horse's mane. Oh, visitors. Wait, I know you guys. We went to summer camp together. What brings you to the ranch today?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Xavier. We're on a road trip and just wanted to check the joint out. Nice Dutch braid on that horse.
Oh, thank you. I've had a lot of practice. I spend a lot of time with these horses. They're so sweet and gentle, and sometimes it's just more relaxing to be among animals than people, you know?
Hey!
Sure, animals rock. Do people come here to hang out with the horses often? Yeah, some people come here to braid their manes or practice drawing horse anatomy. Some hardcore horse girls even like whispering in the horse's ears. Wow, weird. What do they whisper to them? Is there like an established process to whispering to a horse? No idea. They never tell me what they say, and I figure it's not my business. Why? You wanna give it a shot?
Oh, I don't think so. What if I whispered the wrong thing and the horse thinks I'm dumb? I know a lot of people mistake my bubbliness for dumbness, which I couldn't care less about, but I don't think I could take it if a horse thought I was dumb.
Fair enough. X, do you wanna whisper to a horse? Bull rushing weird experiences with no forethought is sorta your thing, isn't it? Damn right. Time to show your friends what whispering to a horse is all about. You have to figure out what to say first. Whisper the cosmic words of Ma'atra. They'll never be spoken. They may unleash a powerful truth beyond mortal comprehension. But keeping them to yourself is killing you. I have a gun in my pocket. Hoof me all your money, and nobody gets hurt, horsey. Let's try that. You stare down the horse, eye to eye. The horse is visibly sweating.
You rock.
You got this, Hex. We believe in you.
Shit, your friends are giving you a thumbs up. They don't even know. Oh well, back to the horse. You can sense the horse is fearing for its life. You have to be intense. Make it believe you really do have a gun. You reach slowly into your pocket.
Best friends ever!
Oh, are you gonna give the horsey a treat, Hex? This is the start of a beautiful friendship. Oh, poor Scott. He'd never approve of this. No, you can't think about that now. Gotta rob this horse. You fucking equine, you whisper. You better hand over the cash before this gets ugly. Shaking and sweating, the horse starts rustling through a pile of its hay. It pulls out a wallet with its teeth. Great. But it doesn't pull money out of the wallet. Instead, it pulls out a picture of itself alongside 2 smaller horses. Fuck, does this horse have foals? Oh no, you're threatening a mother. You're a monster. Well, you literally are, but now also on the inside. Wait, those aren't foals. Those are your just adult ponies. This fucking horse is trying to emotionally manipulate you. That's your thing. You take the photo and rip it into tiny little pieces. That seems to send the message. Despairingly, the horse gives you 4 money from its wallet. It seems like you and that horse had a great emotional connection, Hicks. Look how sad it is to see you go. Your friends really have no idea what a fucking psychopath you are. You're not gonna come clean, obviously, but you do lose 4 souls. No, my soul. I
want a
needed
shell.
that. I guess I needed the money too. Soul. Let's go to the adorable village. There are so many horses.
Indeed, there are lots of horses.
We need to get some soul. Oh, it looks like Animal Crossing. That's so cute. Whoa, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. Oh my god. There's Bartholomew, the classic giraffe, Boston, the buff bluebird, Bernard, the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do? Let's attend a town hall meeting. Or, yeah. You enter the town hall and find yourself surrounded by the cutest little animals you ever did see. Thank you, Mrs. Barnaby. We'll take your concerns about responding beehives into account. Our next topic of discussion is alright, what to do about error. Yeesh, error sure is something.
They keep hoarding spiders in jars in front of their house. How many spider jars are enough spider jars for that weirdo?
I get you, bro. I don't wanna, make assumptions, but I don't think Error likes me. Like, this morning I woke up from my daily run and found Error building an impenetrable brick wall around my house. Not cool, dude. Clearly something must be done about this strange chap. Does anyone have any suggestions? Murder? That seems like taking things out of proportion, Mrs. Barnaby. But we won't rule it out until we find a better solution.
I agree. Murder shouldn't be ruled out as an option. How long have you been standing there?
2 weeks?
Hey, I just had one question. I'm going to be expanding my bag collection this weekend. Does anyone mind if I search in your attics for a leggy friend?
Fuck it, I'm not holding this one to a vote. Murder it is. There must be some non-violent solution to this conflict. How can you broker a compromise to that error and the villagers can coexist peacefully? Okay, a compromise so that error and the villagers can coexist peacefully. Okay. All problems can be solved with the power of efficient bureaucracy, establish a system through the town hall bulletin board. Any creepy actor must be notified 3 weeks in advance. Become Error's patron and turn them into a renowned artist so people don't see them as creepy but a charming eccentric. Yeah, sure. You spend 4 money to rent a space for an art exhibition that reframes Error's horrific habits to the symptom of being a misunderstood artist. So we've basically gone back and forth with the money and soul.
Hi.
Welcome to the exhibition of Error, the local eccentric art genius. Prepare to have all your preconceived ideas about art totally raw-dogged.
Oh, look at this short film. A sad man sits on a bench eating yogurt, but every time he takes a bite, the yogurt merely slides back out of his open mouth. Delightfully intriguing. Check out this painting. It's called You'll Never Guess Whose Blood I Painted This With. They're right, I never will guess. Normally, I'd hate this, but since Error is an artist now, I'll go ahead and guess that I just don't get it.
Oh, this sculpture is a pyramid of rusty cages filled with spider egg sacs. Yay! This fills me with horrible arachnophobia. That's good. Art is supposed to make you feel. I guess horrible, paralyzing dread is indeed a feeling.
Hi friends, I was just taking my millipede for a noonday walk. Why are you in my yard? Oh, we were checking out your exhibition, bro.
You know, I used to think you did all that weird stuff to torment us, but I get it. You're an artist.
I am? Oh, look at Error. They're clearly doing a performance piece about the inability to truly define what is art and therefore who gets to be called an artist. Wanna see my spider collection?
Ah, art.
The oldest trick in the book for weird people, so non-weird people will leave them the fuck alone. You know, I think the blood Error made that painting with might have been mine. Surprisingly, the solution was still better than murder. Take 4 soul.
Okay.
Okay. A wedding? Oh my god, I'm scared. You can't afford to lose the money. And here we don't know. Let's go to the wedding. And that's why I can never go back to that bakery. Whoa, no wonder. Ah, weddings. The union of 2 or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to dress fancy and get drunk.
Free rice. Woo!
They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So, what do you want to do? I guess let's talk to the runaway bride. Before you can get inside to check out the buffet and open bar situation, you see the bride crying behind some bushes. Uh-oh. Excuse me, miss. Oh my god, they look so good. Oh god, their clothing. Ah! They look so good. Look at Polly. My god, the queen. Slay. I'm sorry. Excuse me, miss. Sorry to bother you, but you look sad, and shouldn't you be happy on your wedding day?
Oh, you guys are wedding crashers, I assume.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god.
Normally, I'd have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you can help me. You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage that'll unite our dukedoms in the 3rd circle of hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn, friends to arranged couple to an actual couple story. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic. But the problem is, while I was imprisoned in heaven awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone. Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell, but Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close while I was a hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating. When my fiancé came for me, Adriel slipped me a cell key, which allowed me to escape. Could have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, uniting our dukedoms against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I still got the chance and throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind forbidden romance? Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. But since you already are, Hicks, any ideas?
You pulled enough all-nighters reading fanfic to know exactly how the story should end. Who should the bride go for? Double down on your previous choices and choose this your sexy child friend, the wedding buffet cannot get cancelled, or no arranged marriage can trump a good star-crossed lover story. Run into the arms of the sexy angel. Ooh. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like they should go with like their heart. Even though both of these seem really cool. So no arranged marriage. Oh, you're right. I can't ignore these feelings. I need to find Adriel and run away with them before it's too late.
Let's do it.
We'll help you find them. We could start by asking that angel that's spying on us from behind those bushes. Adriel, it's you. I've realized that I can't go through with this marriage. Let's run away together before it's too late. Oh, sure, I'll admit. I was looking forward to going full. I object during the vows, but this works too. I love you so much, my dear. I don't care what anyone says. To think we angels are taught that demons are nothing more than sinful, wicked creatures. How can that be true when you are not sin? If anything, the only sin here is my feelings for you. Don't worry, my love. I'll guide you through these dark, sinful thoughts. Then we'll become the language which with our bodies will speak to understand each other better. Oh my god, this is so much. Do you promise? You'll even guide me through the sin of luscious carnal intercourse? Ah, yes, Adriel. I will guide you through it. Till we see the light at the end together. Even through mutual cuddling. Will you guide me through that? I believe the mortals call it 96. I don't think that's quite what it's called, but yes, we'll do that too. Oh, and what about eating ass? That one's super forbidden in heaven. I don't even know if my pure, fragile, angelic body could endure that, unless you would guide me through the eating of the ass, maybe. Yes, Adriel, we can eat ass. But can we talk more about it after we've escaped?
Kinky.
Oh my gosh. Man, a forbidden romance and eating ass? Dang, Scott, why can't you and I be the endearing side characters in that story? It seems much more fun. You gain 4 hype for talking a runaway bride into forbidden ass eating, but that means no wedding, which means no wedding buffet, so you lose 4 stamina. That's fine. Oh my god, that sure
Let's
was
see what the
something.
comfiest spot is.
I probably shouldn't talk to them because I can't really afford it. Let's talk to Noodle.
No beds here? Crap.
Welcome to Noodle's Back Alice
Howdy doodle. Welcome to Noodle's Swap Drop. I've got all sorts of kooky crap to trade you if you've got anything worth trading me.
Alright. Let's get rid of... What would this be? I don't know. Let's get rid of the gas canister and get the karma voucher.
Existence is pain!
Nice.
Here, so you actually took that? I'll just set that out to make all my other products look better by comparison.
Bartering will topple
But hey,
capitalism!
not my fault, you're a sucker. No refunds.
Now we got 25. Fulfilled.
Nice.
I don't think we're gonna have someone to speak, but we got an in. Now what is this? The road trip comes to an end. Welcome to the city of Vice. You indulge yourself unapologetically. Gambling, parties, crimes, you name it. On the last night, you go all in. So much so that the next day you remember nothing. The hotel room is a mess. There's a ton of random hats, a katana, some fruit, a dragon heat body pillow, a bathtub with a bear. Dang, whatever happened last night, it sure was something. And that wasn't all. Getting to City of Vice brings everyone so much joy. Everyone but you, that is. You see, a couple days before you arrived, you called Polly Pauline. You totally thought Polly was short for Pauline, but it turns out it's short for Paulina. She brushes it off, but it clearly created an extremely awkward vibe. Not knowing the full name of one of your
I
on
think
one of
I'll
the
lie down
friends
for an hour
with whom
or
you've been
6.
on a week-long road trip with is a big-ass yikes. You spend the whole time feeling equal parts idiot and asshole, and each time you and Polly make awkward eye contact you want to hide underground. Which is what you feel from that day on as you never recover from this dumb mistake. Sad trombone noise. Wah, wah. Oh, is that because I didn't find anyone to smooch? Oh. Well, at least we got to a destination and we didn't lose. Maybe I should have kept going to get a better ending. Oh man. Oh well. I guess that's it. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it and came out different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. Ooh. And we were ready to start. No, that's so cute. Oh my god, the lyrics. Oh, Damien. Man, we didn't get anyone to smooch. We got like a bad ending, but also we got an ending, I guess. Oh, Liam. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, the wigs. Oh, the wig heights that we didn't join. Oh, there's another Hicks. With a Ravi. Oh, she's so cute. Who's she? Oh my god. Vera. Oh. And the dress on the Frankenstein girl. Oh, she's so cute. Man, I love the art and the characters in this game. That's a big party. Or I guess it's a festival. Or concert. Maybe I should have talked more to Scott. I feel bad now. Maybe it would be more fun to play this with more people next time. Have some more people do voices and maybe want to go different paths, you know? Oh, joy. Oh. Closer from 4, let's go. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, a game by Beautiful Glitch. Thank you for playing and thank you for creating an awesome game. It was really fun. Unlocked. Destinations have more to offer now. Go check the destinations guide. Oh. Well, that was fun. As I said, it would be fun to play this with other people too, I think. I just need to find some willing souls. I probably have some, although I think they might not be comfortable with being on stream. I'll have to ask. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think that's a good place to end this stream as well. I'll be streaming again on Thursday, where I'll be playing Transistor. I hope I'll see you there. So I hope you've had a wonderful morning, day, evening, or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!